This room is impossible. Impossible.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Impassable, as they say. Not impossible, but impassable.
Okay, so went to the bathroom there.
Marlo already went upstairs.
So this one,
That's the usual bathroom, you know,
went
because
upstairs, that toilet seemed like.
it's a little inaccessible. It's a little
You
inaccessible,
have
but
really good aim as a guy, but.
yeah, but no, it's just about 10 feet away, so it's just a
Yeah,
little.
I mean, you have really good aim.
Did you
Yeah.
cover the back door? The deck?
Well, it's kind of hard to get to it at the moment, so but I'll turn lights on there.
No, no, you don't need, I just didn't see it.
How much do you charge for your bed and breakfast?
Well, there's no place except in my bed, so that would be a little.
So unless you're hot and 23,
Yeah,
Right, exactly.
6 foot tall blonde.
There you go.
Um,
Alright.
Steve, what was Tadima, who was he painting?
Alma Tadema, this is one of his right here, this long one.
Was that who,
Oh, no, he was painting a Waterhouse, the dust guy.
Waterhouse.
He was painting Waterhouse's Hylas and the Nymphs, which is on the wall in bedroom here.
Have
Did
you
you
ever,
ever, I'm sorry, go ahead.
oh, just have you seen the artist that paints in dust on cars on the internet?
No.
There's a guy, they said that people send it to me all the time, but anyways, he was just out here.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh, he brought one of his dust cars?
Yeah, well,
He
just
painted
was
it
painting
while
the
we-
dust. He just
while we
brings
were watching.
dust. and
But
then he
what
does
was
it on-
interesting-
but we
So
brought
it's
it
kind
here
of,
to,
it's kind of like
to demo.
sand, spontaneous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he
But what
did
was
it
interesting
beautiful.
is the guy just started doing this Victorian painting, and I said to him, oh my God, good choice. It's my favorite Victorian painting, which is this one on the right here that you see. It's the Waterhouse's Hylas and the Nymphs,
Yeah.
where the sweet little naked nymphs are actually going to pull him into the water and devour him. That's what's going to happen there in the myth. So this is my favorite room. This is my bedroom.
It
actually
used
has
to
a
be
full-size
open.
bed down there,
think
and under
it's
this
because,
enclosure that's called the bedroom. So it's kind of this little
Yeah,
empty
we know
space
why.
down there.
No, it's making me
And so
nervous.
this house, this area of the house
Did
has
you
one
see
of my
the
favorite
essay I
bits and
wrote in
pieces. So this is one
Oh,
of
in
my
Weird
favorite
Washington?
things.
Yeah.
This is an actual
Published author.
human
Somebody
mummy
said to me,
that
oh,
came
you're in
from a
Ripley's,
doctor's
believe it or
collection
not. I
down
said,
in
I don't
Portland.
think so.
I don't know if the
But
doctor's a
they
pathologist
said, yeah,
or
my
regular
daughter
MD or
saw you
whatnot,
in
but
Ripley's, and she
people
said it
friends
was
of mine bought
Ripley's.
at an estate auction, and then I eventually.
So I still
acquired it
don't
from
think
them.
so, but I don't know.
And then.
Just,
Do you think they would have called you?
yeah.
A lot of beautiful artwork.
But, you know, they could, a lot of times the stuff is a year before, so you don't remember.
Show. They're kind of painted on the diagonal there.
Yeah.
What
There's
I'm
a lot of my
wondering is,
favorite little, you know,
we have to
busts
go
and statues,
I
lovely
guess
yellow
not. We're
bastard
not gonna
busts
make
and
it.
things
I gotta
that
do
like
color.
to put
Yeah.
on
This
the
is the
stuff.
table.
And then
Cool,
the
it's got decor.
one,
And I'd
yeah.
be so, I know Sweetie,
I
she'd
like
be
the
our waiter.
Victorian.
Yeah. I love
art.
Well, we go somewhere else.
Well,
Well, I have to call her.
or we go there and back to Charlie's.
Brother would like
Charlie
that.
has
So,
to put these
so
down.
in
That's
the
only problem
proper
is instead of being but two o'clock,
sideshow
he goes to see
world,
No, that was 3.
the coolest
No.
specimens that
Oh,
they
so
used to have on
between 2 and
display at the,
Alright.
at the
But
circus
the thing
sideshows
is, I
were
told
called
everybody
pickle
we'd be here at a
pucks.
certain
They're
time, and
babies.
You know.
treated
Well,
in
and the
jars.
fact that they didn't
So downstairs has
RSVP
some
till
normal
the day before
fetuses.
saying, no,
Up
I need it
here,
at this time.
let's
I'm
step
going,
back
screw
this
you.
way a little
So you're
bit.
gonna get this picture.
You had 3 months to tell us this.
So
Still washes it out.
it's so
I mean,
cool having
not
a
you,
doctor here.
Saying these
So-
people could have told us. the
So Mr.
plans,
MD.
Their specific
So
stuff.
besides the
months ago.
little fetus there,
Do some more fetuses.
so here we have some
anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll just call. We'll go somewhere else.
babies.
Yeah.
So these
I
are
don't know
called, in the
what they're supposed
sideshow
to
lingo, these
But I
were
have to call
called
her.
Yep.
frog babies because they had a kind of a froggy look to
Oh,
them.
here's-
They were
here's an art card
exhibited,
book.
you know, when
They
you went to the regular
recognize the very
sideshow,
little
they'd-
section
for
of
another
the
nickel
cover.
or a dime, they'd let you go in the back room and see a two-headed baby or a frog baby.
know,
And so
down in,
these are kind of, you know, they have the open cranium and,
I think
and don't
down
have most
in
of the brain.
Columbia City,
And this one
there's a
actually
good
has
little
spina
cafe on the-
bifida as well as the brain bifida. And so he's kind of a cool little guy, and he's in an 1890s or so bottle from
Where'd
an
you
old
find this?
medical museum. Well, my
Watch your
friend
camera
back
bag
east in
behind
Baltimore, who is a of the stuff in the Mooter and have a book about the Mooter, but the Army Medical Museum back in Washington D.C. has the coolest collection.
Are you
of-
medical too?
Yeah, the Army Medical Museum, which used to be on the mall 50 years ago, and is now at Walter Reed Hospital, and they have the most incredible
I go
stuff.
there every other month.
They have the largest collection of antique microscopes in the world. They have things like there's a glass pane, a glass display that's a real flat display And underneath it, they have the blood-stained shirt of the doctor that attended to Lincoln in the box at Ford's Theater with Lincoln's blood still on the sleeves. They have the bullet that killed Lincoln underneath that piece of glass. They also have the vertebra from John Wilkes Booth underneath that piece of glass. So touching, you know, it just brings tears to your eyes to see that thing. And you can put your hand like a quarter of an inch from these things on the display case there.
Wow.
So these are my frog babies. I don't have any real two-headed babies or whatever, but these are pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you know. And nowadays it's
Find a
really
space to call your
now
own.
it's, nowadays it's really tough to find anything. Look at that.
Asshole scumbag slime balls. That's a good title, that'll be right
we all have our the people that we
there. Yeah, absolutely.
dislike in the world.
Yep, yep. And their photos are inserted in
Sure, I
there.
can get in there.
I know, I got nervous and went,
I'm
that's as far
worried.
as I
A couple
go.
times I've seen her telling me
I know, I said, Steve. It's worried about the city. You can't even get into that room anymore.
Mm-hmm. Look at that kitty looking at me in there. Stuffed kitty.
Yeah, this is